Tariq's Bakery specializes in Bosnian breads and pastry, providing jobs as well as a taste of home for the local Bosnian refugee population. Owner Edin Kalusman himself came to the U.S. as a refugee in 1996.
The acceptance in the United States and in Utica here, it was on a very high level, seeing that as a good thing and still a human thing to accept people who had such bad experience.
Refugees like him are credited with revitalizing the city of Utica, starting their own businesses and replenishing a dwindling workforce to keep existing businesses afloat. And so welcoming refugees, once seen as a humanitarian gesture, is now looked at as good economic policy by the Regional Economic Development Council.
When you talk about businesses, employers, they know what they need for success. They want this group to be engaged. They want this group to be a resource because they're looking at their own bottom line.
Utica now resettles 400 refugees per year. In the 90s, it was an influx of Bosnian Muslims fleeing genocide. They helped pave the way for other groups from Somalia, Myanmar, Iraq, and now Syria.
The federally funded Mohawk Valley Resource Center for Refugees finds them a place to live and provides them the tools they need to start a new life, teaching them English and helping them find a job.
One of the things that happens in the first week that they're here is they get referred to our employment department. They are expected to get a job as soon as one is available. And we do between 300 and 450 job placements per year here.
Even here in Utica, there are concerns about the cost of providing services for refugee children who can't speak English, and whether or not refugees from certain places pose threats. But Edin, who's now a U.S. citizen, sees refugees differently.
They are seeking a help and seeking another chance in their life because they've been pushed, because they've been terrorized, because they've been forced from their homes.
And this is one place in the United States that remains willing to give them a job and a second chance.